Welcome back. Everyone embrace yourself. Because this moment wasn't meant for the public eye. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't rehearsed. And it definitely wasn't part of the official footage. This is one of those rare, behind-the-curtain clips that reveals who people really are when they think no one's watching. And once again, Yoona and Junho delivered a moment that sent fans into full meltdown mode. The clip begins backstage, just minutes before the pair were supposed to step onto the stage for a group greeting. Staff members were buzzing around, adjusting outfits, checking lighting, and making sure every second was on schedule. Junho stood to the side, already mic'd up, but clearly struggling with something near his collar. The tiny device had slipped, the wire was twisted, and he kept trying to adjust it himself, with one hand while holding a script with the other. That's when Yoona entered the frame. She wasn't being filmed. She wasn't posing. She wasn't even aware there was a fan cam nearby. She was supposed to be reviewing her own lines, but instead her attention shifted immediately to Junho. Without hesitation, she moved closer, gently tapped his arm, and mouthed something like, "Hold still." Junho froze instantly, in that way people do when they trust someone completely. Yoona reached up and began fixing the mic with practiced care, her fingers lightly tugging the wire into place, smoothing the collar, tucking the microphone just right. It was a small gesture, but the kind only someone comfortable, genuinely comfortable would do. Staff members standing nearby exchanged glances, some smiling, others visibly startled, not because the gesture was inappropriate, but because it was so natural, so intimate, so far outside what co-stars usually do for each other backstage. As she worked, Junho looked down at her with a soft expression caught perfectly by the camera angle. Not dramatic, not exaggerated, just ease and familiarity, the kind that comes from years of knowing someone beyond the surface. When she finished, she gave a quick pat to his collar, checking that everything was perfect. Junho responded with a quiet thank you, barely audible but visible in the clip, along with a smile that fans instantly froze, zoomed in on, and edited into slow-motion heartbreaks and butterflies. One staff member standing behind them actually paused mid-step, blinking in disbelief. Another turned to a colleague and mouthed something that fans interpreted as, "They're so close." Whether that's exactly what was said, the reaction spoke louder than words. This wasn't a rehearsed moment. It wasn't a publicity act. It was instinct, Yoona stepping in to help without being asked because she noticed Junho was struggling. And Junho? He led her effortlessly, naturally, as though this kind of help happens between them all the time. The clip ended with them walking side by side toward the stage entrance, Junho still adjusting his sleeve, Yoona quietly fixing her hair, both of them sharing a tiny moment of laughter that wasn't meant for any audience. But now, it belongs to the world. Stay tuned, because if moments like this keep slipping through the cracks, They're Just Friends narrative is about to face its biggest challenge yet.